Women in their 60s face a lot of challenges when it comes to fashion. We have changing bodies, changing shapes, and changing lifestyles. Things have just shifted as we've gotten a little older. And I want to share with you today 4 ways that you can update your wardrobe, things that you can do to change the way that you dress and find your style. I think it's really important as we get a little older to do that. Now, my name is Margaret Manning. I'm with 60andMe, and I welcome you here today. Thank you so much for being part of this experience. Our show today is brought to you by Easy Spirit. And Easy Spirit is a company that makes beautiful shoes, fashionable and comfortable. They put the focus on comfort, though. Everything is possible in this world if you're comfortable. So they have beautiful extended sizes and widths, and boots, sandals, shoes, athletic shoes, an amazing choice. So check out their website, easyspirit.com. And also in the description of this video, you will find a promo code for a 20% discount on Easy Spirit shoes. Now, this topic of fashion and how to adapt as you get a little bit older, it's really challenging. And one of our bloggers, Steve Hadley, who's a guy, he lives in Bali, wrote this article. He's actually been writing for us now since I met him 2 years ago in Bali. And I loved his fashion. It's beautifully colorful and vibrant, stylish, and designed for the older and plus size woman. And check out his website. It's Generous Fashions, which is it's really a lovely opportunity to update your wardrobe with color and style. And the most important thing about Steve, though, is he actually loves older women. He genuinely does. I mean, he understands us. He can see especially with women who consider themselves a bit plus size, overweight women are trying, quotes, overweight by society's definition, are trying to look fashionable and beautiful, but there's just not a lot available. I think the fashion houses think that we should just be wearing black and just accept that. But he likes to bring color into our lives, which I adore. So he says that if you're confident and confident, you will be successful in this because you have to start with one thing, and that is knowing yourself. Now, I have this deck of cards that I refer to a lot. It's our Aging Beautifully deck of cards. And in that deck, there's about 3 or 4 cards that refer to aging and accepting your body, accepting yourself. Learn to love yourself. That's one. There's love your body. This is the key, is if you don't love your body, how are you going to adorn it with beautiful clothes? You're going to hide it. So you've got to love your body. And there's a little text on the back that kind of describes this to inspire you to not worry about it. And then, of course, find your own style, which I really love. So these are ways to inspire yourself to just get motivated. And I'm going to share a couple of things that I've picked up that have helped me to shift from a pretty much all black wardrobe to something a little bit more colorful. For example, I love colorful necklaces. And if you've been watching 60andMe, you know that I wear these little multicolor necklaces a lot. I love them because, I used to wear nothing but pearls. But then I thought, pearls are white and they're pretty. But then I'm going to wear something more colorful and find some colorful earrings and just do something that's got, some color in it. But other than knowing yourself, and that includes things like, have you gained a little weight? Is your waist a couple of inches thicker? Are your hips a bit bigger? And not just acknowledging that, but accepting it. Then that's knowing yourself and accepting yourself. Another thing is these are 3 other ways he talks about getting on with updating your wardrobe. Start with classics and neutral colors. It's okay. Black is okay. Black is a good color. But so get your basics, your t-shirts, your leggings or your jeggings, your trousers, your skirts. Get those in those basic colors. That's okay. If you like navy or black or brown, gray, start there and build your wardrobe around that. You may already have those things in your wardrobe, but then use other things to accent them and to color them up. You may have to shop online, though, because a lot of companies have new clothing for larger size women and older women, but they don't keep it in their store. Like I know Zara and H&M high street shops have XXL now, which is really, in a way, just a size 14 because their extra large is a size 12. But they have products there on their shelf, but they don't have them in your size. So go in and have a look around and then order what you like online, because a lot of people just take a piece of clothing and make it bigger, and they don't think that there's actually a shape issue or something else going on there that's important. So after you've actually gone ahead and bought the neutrals and all those things that you actually love, add color. Add color with your necklaces. Add color with your earrings. Do things that are, surprising, unusual. And one thing that Steve does, and I don't have any of his clothing actually myself, but I do love what I've seen online. But I went out this year and bought some jacket, or not jackets, they're kind of like long blouses. I'll just put this one on. You see, it's got beautiful color on it, and I just really love the feeling of wearing florals because in the past I'll show you. Isn't that pretty? I've kind of avoided that, and then I've got another one I bought in my favorite almost color, which is pink, and that's my pink one. But you can see how that takes a very simple, well, I've got my leopard skin on today, but it takes a very simple black outfit and adds such a beautiful element to it. And you can do this quite easily. His kimonos are incredible. They're like batik and, what do you call it, tie-dye, amazing colors like purples and blues and turquoises. But for me, pinks and purples are kind of fun. But that's the idea. Take what you have, your basic colors, and then go and buy color and add color to your thing, to your fit, the mix. Another thing is look for like angular patterns. Look for florals. Look for things that are not like your traditional. Polka dots are fun. I mean, people are wearing polka dots now. I wish they'd do a polka dot, like a black skirt with different color polka dots. Wouldn't that be cool? Like just have I don't know why no one's ever done that. Maybe the process is too hard. Steve, if you're watching this, you can make one. But it's just that element of adding color to the basic blacks and browns. Cardigans, for example, really cool color. Put buttons down the front of your cardigan. Just color does so much. Another thing he says is don't be afraid to try something new. Okay, so I went from my pearls to colored necklaces, and I've got these in all different sizes. Put earrings on that sparkle a bit. Earrings are great, and headbands, headscarves, things that just kind of add just a bit of unusualness. Don't be afraid to try something different. Take a bracelet. I don't think I have any with me. I don't normally wear bracelets, but take one that's like a plain bracelet, a band, and put a chunky bracelet on. Like put something that's really colorful and bright with big sparkly stones and chunky materials, and you'll know. And even if you wear something very simple, having a big chunky necklace or bracelet on really adds to the fun, and it makes them look really beautiful and makes you look really beautiful. And this is one thing that I love Steve for, is he says, you are gorgeous, you're beautiful. You may not be the slim, slender person that you were at age 25, but you are where you are right now. You have an amazing depth of personality, and just show it in some color, in some texture, in some surprise elements that just make you feel that you're communicating truly who you are, not what someone else thinks you are or thinks you should be. So, how has your body changed with age? I know mine's changed a lot, but how's yours changed? How are you feeling about it? Are you accepting yourself in this new body? Are you embracing it? How do you adapt your wardrobe these days to the person that maybe has emerged that wasn't there when you bought the wardrobe originally? How are you adapting to the new you in your wardrobe? I'd love to get your comments and conversation here. Let's have a chat. And there's plenty of other articles by Steve on the website, and also videos here on YouTube. Check them out, because you will be inspired, and I hope that it's given you something to think about in terms of how to make your wardrobe a bit more aligned to who you are. So take good care, everybody. Have a fabulous day, and we'll talk again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.